What's up, guys? NBA Talk, April 29th, 2018. Sunday basketball for you. We got two games to talk about. So let's get into it. The Indiana Pacers versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. The last series to finish in the first round. Last first round series to be done with. Game 7 in Cleveland. It all went down. And the Cleveland Cavaliers will move on to face once again the Toronto Raptors, an old Eastern Conference rival for the last couple of years. Winning this game 105-101. And I know the first thing everybody's thinking right now, and including me, fouls galore. Like, oh man, there was so many fouls from top to finish. It was ridiculous. Like, you have to be honest with you, there was a ridiculous amount of fouling going on in this game. Miles Turner was taken out of this game due to foul trouble. Bogdanovic was taken out of this game due to foul trouble. Sabonis, all from the Indiana Pacers, taken out of this game due to fouls. And the Cleveland Cavaliers took full advantage of it. They got all the calls. They got a huge amount of calls. I won't say that is the only reason why the Indiana Pacers lost, because it's more than that. Indiana Pacers lost a couple of opportunities to close the deal because there was a lot of good looks that they had, but just could not deliver the goods. Their execution is good. It's just that they could not deliver their plays right, and they still competed very, very well. Like, if it weren't for the fouling, they could have really won this game. Like, this game would be all in favor of the Indiana Pacers because they definitely outplayed the Cavaliers tonight. LeBron James showed up big time. He wanted to play the whole game. Like, he was playing for like 24 minutes and almost approaching the whole third quarter before he came out of the game. He went to the back for some reason, but he came back. Yeah, it was competitive for LeBron James. He really wanted not to lose this game at all. He did not want his legacy to end this way for this season. And it was a battle, but he got it done. 45 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 steals. He was 16 from 25 from the field, 11 from 15 from the free throw line. A lot of fouls going his way because Bogdanovic was guarding him. I think Sabonis a little bit was guarding him. Victor Oladipo was guarding him. Bogdanovic was getting the fouls. Man, it was just piling up for him. Whenever he went up against LeBron James getting the calls his way all the time. And I would still say that Bogdanovic was also at times physical. But LeBron James, he was owning that matchup for sure. For sure. And a hero I never thought I would ever see again. Tristan Thompson, of all people, showing up when he was put in the starting lineup. 15 points, 10 rebounds, and a block shot that was beautiful in the fourth quarter. A lot of people are saying the curse is broken. We'll see for the next series against Toronto because he got his hands cut out. I think he's going up against Valanciunas, which is going to be a big deal. Got his hands full. Kevin Love, bad game, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 11 points from J.R. Smith, 3 points from Kyle Korver. He got shut down tonight. 11 points from George Hill, which we can't really say that he was good because most of his shots, most of his points, that's the correct term, came from the free throw line. 9 from 11 from the free throw line. 1 for 3 from the field. Rodney Hood only played for 7 minutes. They barely used him. Jeff Green, not good tonight, too. Larry Nance Jr. was not good either. Jordan Clarkson was not good either. He was 0 for 4 from the field. The team shot 43% from the field. 34% from the three-point range. Picked up 44 rebounds, 18 assists, 12 turnovers. They did a good job in the first half not turning the ball over, but in the third quarter, they were turning the ball over, for sure. The Pacers, they shot 45% from the field, comparing to the Cavaliers, 43. They shot 32% from the three-point range. They got 19 out of 24 free throws. Cavaliers, 31 and 40. 31 and 40 free throws. Ridiculous, man. Victor showed up. Well, in the first half, he was sluggish. Like, he was not really getting himself into it enough. But he turned up the jets. Like, I'm taking over this game. Like, he showed himself to be a real leader tonight. 30 points, 6 assists, 3 steals, 12 rebounds, 10 from 21 from the field, 4 for 9 for the three-point range. Darren Collison, 23 points, 9 for 13 from the field. Miles Turner only playing for 25 minutes, fouled out, 2 for 3 from the field. Still plus 10 on the court. That's the crazy part. Plus 10 on the court. The best player on the court was Miles Turner, according to stats, because he was definitely handling Kevin Love. Not much of Tristan Thompson. Well, he was not matched up with Tristan Thompson. He was matched up with Kevin Love. He was getting that matchup really well. Bojanovic, like I said, he was taken out of that game due to fouls. And he was missing a whole bunch of shots. 1 for 9 from the field, 1 for 7 from the three-point range. And Thaddeus Young, he did a good job. Yeah, he got good opportunities, good rebounding in this game. 14 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 5 offensive rebounds. They only turned the ball over 11 times. 37 rebounds, 15 assists. And that's it, man. Cavaliers, you're going up against the Toronto Raptors, the #1 seed. And of course, a lot of people saying this is the Cavaliers series because of the history, where whenever LeBron James goes up against the Toronto Raptors, Toronto shrivels up. So this is the time for Toronto Raptors fans and the roster, of course. This is the time. This is the Toronto Raptors NBA Finals. Right here. So, peace out, guys, for the next video, which is the Houston Rockets versus the Utah Jazz semifinals.